kind of getting those dodges down. Never mind. Oh, that dude got my way. Hardcore. I'm really just taking hits. Jesus, that guy was... That was big. That's a way to start out the DLC. Alright, and on the topic of like conversation and trying to keep everything fluid, I'll wait till Geralt's done.
Neither is love born of wisdom, Witcher. So,
We'll wait for them to stop talking.
Which fair damsel inspired you to vow to kill that filth?
The most beautiful among them.
If he wishes to guard her name a secret, he need not reveal it.
You I do not know, sir, nor seem you a knight, yet still I am profoundly grateful, nay, indebted to you for your succor. This trophy, sir, is yours.
Alright, so what I was just thinking, then we'll continue with this conversation, Geralt's conversation. I don't need to respond to everything said in chat, which I have been, because I'm like, because either A, it's because I have a small amount of viewers, so I have the chance to respond to everyone because I see everything. 2, I don't want to have anyone feel like they're left out. But, I don't need to respond to everything, especially, like, if they're responding to something that I said, I should probably just take that as their response and not need to say something to it. And that way it keeps the conversation a little bit more fluid and continues it instead of, like, me saying something, they say something, and then I'm onward to the next topic and then go back because they said something. I.e., when I mentioned the French countryside and how it's very beautiful, and then you said, oh yes, blah blah blah. I'm not going to read your comment verbatim, but you know what I mean. And I don't know why I'm telling you all this, but you're getting it, you're hearing it. These are my theories,
close to human settlements?
things I think I need to change.
Well, that was no
And I
ordinary
too,
giant.
like the
His
dead
name was
peacock
Goliath,
on head.
rumored to have been a knight once, but one who broke his vows. For this, the Lady of the Lake transformed him into a wild giant.
Lady of the
banished
Lake,
him into
that's
the
very
Gorgon Hills.
Excalibur-y.
So he came back down? Why?
Several times each year, hunger chased him into the lowlands. Goliath had killed and devoured many shepherds. Guillaume's hunt served a noble cause. At any rate, it's a tale for more agreeable environs.
Glad to take the trophy.
I'll take the trophy. Why not? Could find someone who'll pay to buy it. Put up a good fight against
It's
the
literally a
giant.
dead peacock. I didn't even really notice
Battling
that.
monsters?
None. In Toussaint, we
Jeez.
mostly chase bandits. But I vowed I'd bring my
Toussaint.
heart's champion the head of a monstrosity, as the famed Gottfried, known as the Giant Killer, did.
You don't mean to hunt the beast, I hope. The matter's best left to Geralt.
Another challenge awaits me. Yet if Geralt is to hunt the beast, he ought to know. It struck again.
The
Oh.
river surrendered a corpse. It washed up in the meander by the cockatrice.
Cockatrice.
Damon Delatour's guardsmen
Cock
are there
dragon.
already, securing the area.
Securing the area? Better go there now before they trample any tracks, manhandle any evidence.
Set forth then. I shall ride for the city to inform her gracious magnificence that Geralt has arrived. We'll meet later, near Guillaume's tent at the Tourney grounds. I shall take you then to see her grace.
stabbing shit. Ooh, crowns. Dahlia. Dahlia. I don't know. It's a sword. Not very good. You like it? Well, thank you. I'm glad they can be entertaining. Wait, I need to search all these
Brave
houses.
Kid Guillaume.
Whatever, we'll go.
Parmanin oversaw his upbringing. Guillaume is his kin.
Mutagens and Grandmaster. Yeah. That's very true. Okay, in Blood and Wine, you can undergo additional Witcher mutagens to unlock new capabilities. Soon you will run into a messenger who will deliver a very interesting letter. Read it, investigate the story of Professor Moreau, to learn more about these mutagens or mutations. Wait, what? Okay, yeah, I want to go under additional mutations. They say a master craftsman lives in Toussaint who can craft Witcher gear of unequal quality. Once more, you received a special bonus for wearing all parts of a set. You will not regret investing in these new options. Okay. Well, do I have a set bonus? No, it's only Grandmaster. His horse is very darty.
Can't get used to the way you knights talk. Especially how you switch back and forth between flowery and, well, near normal.
We are knights errant, in the service of her gracious magnificence. When we appear in her name or speak on her behalf, we are bound by tradition. No one here. They must have removed the body already.
Let's look around. Make sure they didn't miss anything.
Yeah, once I do get more viewers, it will become a more rhetorical
Hobnail
thing.
boots, multiple sets of prints, ducal guard.
It'll probably
maybe.
come down to
See where they went.
me more so
Walked along the shoreline.
Perhaps the body lay on the bank.
doing what I'm, or like, I guess we'll say performing for people, and then answering questions.
Got guests. Careful.
What the fuck are those? But yeah, right now, I do have more of an opportunity to dress more. So I can still use that. But it will be good practice to kind of like have a little bit more... Oh, shit! To have a little bit more of like a more idea of where I want to take conversation and stuff. Just to like, like we just discussed, practice. To ensure that if and when I get more viewers, I will be ready for it. Jesus, those things are fucking brutal.
Keep looking.
But that's probably enough on
Anything taken by the current
that.
ends up in these showers.
I would just keep that all in mind.
Stench is fierce.
Try to try to practice.
Only blood-soaked scraps left of the victim's clothing.
Or just be conscious,
A wealthy victim,
conscious
correct?
about
That's
what...
it.
Yeah, like we said, I'm just repeating
Blood.
myself now.
Guardsmen pulled
Anyways.
his mitts out of the water, then cut the mutilated body free.
Let's play Witcher. Let's get back to... focused on that,
Gotta
I
dive
guess.
in, make sure they didn't miss anything.
Treasure! Toussaint. Linen.
Silk kerchief, monogram DLC. Noble.
Deals. Yeah, that's what I was referring to. Like, I need to... Like, or what I was saying is, like, I need to get in the habit of selectively responding to stuff. But at the same time, I'm at the point where I do have an opportunity to respond to more things if I choose to. But I'm more saying, like, I just need to get in the practice of selectively responding to stuff. Because, like, let's say, theoretically, I had 50 people in chat or something. If I try to respond to everyone, it's just going to be chaotic. A good example of that would be... Remember when I was
Look,
playing Uncharted?
The boat was launched here. Guardsmen must have loaded
And
the body
that
parts
racist
onto
guy
it,
came
taking
back
them
and we had like
somewhere.
5 people in chat.
Need to find out where.
I didn't handle it so
I'd like to
well.
look at the
Like, I
corpse
did
before it starts
alright,
to
but
decompose.
could have definitely done better.
Its patrons must have seen the guardsmen, which direction they took. We should ask there.
Someone's watching us.
Seems we've got ourselves an audience.
You think this surprising? The locals will tell the children of children they do not have yet, of the day a quartered corpse was pulled from the river.
One thing. Found a handkerchief in the water. Monogrammed DLC. Mean anything to you?
Delacroix?
Delacroix.
Cannot be. Was it he the beast slew?
Seems so. Knew him well?
Long past. We were close friends once, but our paths diverged. He was a man of extremes, standing by his companions no matter the odds, fighting his foes to the bitter end.
Foes? You have a lot of them?
He did, but I do not see what that has to do with the beast. Ah, Geralt, you've struck a raw nerve. Memories of a time long past, to which I'd rather not return now.
I understand. We can talk later. Let's go to the tavern.
I shall have to leave you, sir. Return to court.
Barely got back to
So
Toussaint.
I'm really gonna enjoy all the French in this. All the, like, French similarities. Ugh. All the voices. Whoa, what's he doing?
A knight in the service of Her Illustrious Highness knows no rest. In fact, I'd feared I would return too late to fulfill my duty. Yet it seems I've arrived in the nick of time. Once you have finished examining the corpse, be sure
This
to
dude needs to
report
run a little
Anarietta,
faster.
Anarietta?
Her Grace, the Duchess. I forget myself at times. We address each other by our first names in private. Never in Pomrin's presence, however. He finds such familiarity offensive.
Is they fucking?
A watering hole for traders, smugglers, boatmen. But you will find no better crayfish chowder in all Toussaint.
I don't want crayfish chowder.
What? With no
I'm gonna pick up this notice board though.
Ducal clerks looking for help. Be good coin to be made.